Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River. And so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Book. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Book now. He'll buy some time right. Finding some room at midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Now Book rolling to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because
touchdown Jets! A great effort there. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as he'll quickly head back onto the field. On 1st down, Book steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Book. Rolling to his right. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A 1st down throw for Book. Steps away to his left. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They'll roll him out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. Out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 2nd and goal, Book. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Book now to throw on 1st down. On the move to his left. Into the hands of Darden. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, total.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Books throw into the hands of Darden. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. To throw on 2nd and 10. Book. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. To throw is Book. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Book. Rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. It's Winslow. Touchdown! A great play there. Half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Dig out of here, 2nd and 17. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protection.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. To try again after the sack. Book. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And they go play action with Book. And he wisely will throw that one away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Back now here on EA Sports. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10, Taylor now. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. On the draw is Taylor. Muscles him off. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now a give to Taylor. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. One final kneel down here as it comes inside the 42nd mark, and that should be enough to put this one on ice. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the left hash, this from 46. And they just took a timeout. with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the left hash, this from 46. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered.